Yeah, it's a four-step process basically. So the first step is to measure your carbon footprints, because you can't reduce what you can't measure. So it's to go through all three scopes. So it's your scope 1, your scope 2 and your scope 3 emissions. Your scope 1 is your things like fleet and your gas for heating within the business, and then your scope 2 is any energy that you're buying into the business, electricity, and then scope 3 is your supply chain, upstream and downstream, so everything else basically. That's the first step. The second step then is to devise a carbon reduction strategy. So writing a plan of how you found the hot spots in the carbon footprint. Now we look at how we're going to reduce them. That might be putting LED lighting on, it might be changing to renewable energy, it could be putting solar PV in on site. But we write a reduction plan so that we're setting ourselves meaningful targets of how we're going to reduce the carbon. But the important thing is to actually measure how much we're going to reduce it by. So it's all very well saying, oh, put solar PV on the roof, but how many tonnes of carbon is that actually going to save us? We need to calculate that and put that into the carbon reduction plan. Then the third step then is to offset what you can't reduce, really. So you go into the offset market, you're looking at gold standard, but verified offsets. No good just buying unverified schemes, because past 2060 doesn't allow it. It's got to be a verified scheme. Once you purchase the offsets, the fourth stage then is to document, validate it, and go through independent third-party verification to prove, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that what you've done is right and that you are now officially carbon neutral.